Hi everyone, and welcome to the Ingles table. I'm John Gifaldi, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious Ribolitta soup. I've got everything I need from my local Ingles, so let's get started. In a saucepan here I've got maybe 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil that's been heating. Into that I'm going to add onions, celery, and carrots. And the nice thing about this is in the produce section at Ingles, they had everything I needed already diced, so this can be a really easy, straightforward meal that comes together quick. There goes the celery. And the carrots. What I'm going to do is just cook these down. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper in here. Cook these down until they're tender, and then we'll come back and we will do the next part of the recipe. Okay, this looks really good. These vegetables have softened up nicely. All right, so I'm going to grate this garlic in here. You can use 1 large, 2 small pieces of garlic. This way everybody does not get a big piece of garlic in there. And I think if you chop the garlic up on your board, what happens is you leave a lot of the oils on the board. So this just gives you all that flavor right in there. Now mix that in there. Now what I'm going to add is about a cup of tomato sauce. Just the Laurel Lynn canned tomato sauce is great for this. About 3 cups of this chicken broth. This is a quick, hearty meal that comes together. Probably can have this done in 30 minutes. Now the Ribolitta, what makes it Italian is Ribolitta means reboiled. And that's where they would take maybe a day-old soup and start adding ingredients to it just to thicken up the soup and make it more hearty. And this is also what is known as a bread soup. So anyways, we got in here onions, celery, carrots, tomato sauce, garlic. I'm going to put in, you can use cannellini beans, you can use white navy beans. You want a whole can, rinse them and drain them. We're going to let this come together. This could use just a little bit more. Now the other thing too is when you get your Parmesan cheese, at the end you have that rind. Don't throw that away, save it. And then when you're making a soup, drop them in. They should melt right in the soup, but they give a beautiful background flavor. So we're going to let this come to a boil, bring it back down to a simmer, and then we're going to add spinach. We'll throw the bread in, it's day-old bread, and we will have our soup ready for dinner. Okay, this is just what you're looking for. Our soup has gotten boiling, everything's come together. I tasted it, the spices are just right. Now we're going to put in about 6 to 8 ounces of fresh spinach. Just clean it, sniff off the ends. You can tear it if you want. I just happen to like it bigger like this. We're going to incorporate this, and then, believe it or not, we're going to add all or most of this bread. And that's what makes it the bread soup. So the idea behind this soup is nothing got wasted. Everything got used. So if you had day-old bread, throw it in the soup. If you've got partial minestrone left over, throw some more vegetables in there and some chicken broth. Also the idea of this soup is it's supposed to be so thick that a spoon stands up in it. So we'll see as we go here. I'm going to keep incorporating this, and then we are ready to eat. All right, this is what we're looking for. This is our Ribolitta soup. You're supposed to be able to stand the spoon up in it. That's it. Thanks so much for joining me here at the Ingles table. Be sure and check out the website for more tips, tricks, and recipes. I'll see you next time.